Hey guys, it's Michael here from MTG and more. We are doing a series of unboxing videos with a sponsored playmat of GameMat.eu. This is a really awesome and really nice mat, and it is the battleground mat for wargaming terrain. Be sure to check GameMat.eu out for more videos and more interviews on that guy and how the mats actually are. Brilliant mats, check them out. But of course you came here for the Warhammer 40k Conquest card game Legions of Death expansion. This one. This is the newest deluxe expansion and it covers the necrons of the Warhammer universe. I think it's one of the most baddasses, baddest badasses and actually the oldest asses on the Warhammer universe, and I think they would do really good. A Warhammer Conquest core set is required to play. Of course, this is an expansion, but people still don't understand what an expansion is. So let's go over the box before and before that I will open the thing so it doesn't gloss as much. See, like this. So let's open it. Be back in a jiffy. There you go. See, it doesn't gloss as much anymore because the sealing is off. So let's check the back. What is in? When the end comes, it will not be at the hands of any mortal being. Death will come at the hands of the ancients, those who determined our fate aeons before we stood erect upon the holy ground of Terra. Inquisitor Hoth. He told that. Yeah, Inquisitor Hoth is a badass. Dormant for ages, beyond counting, the necrons have at last roused from their ancient tombs to bring war to the Trex sector, seeking to restore the glory of their forgotten empire. Their great overlords and mechanical legions are soulless and immortal, destroying or enslaving anything that stands in the way and of complete utter domination of the galaxy. In the grim darkness of the far future, Warhammer 40k Conquest is a competitive card game for 2 players. The Legions of Death Deluxe expansion introduces the Necrons faction to the game with new warlords, units, attachments, events and supports. An additional card is also included for every other faction of the game. This box contents are 156 cards, 1 rules insert, 1 Necron enslavement dial. Ooh, an enslavement dial. So this is the rules reference. Ancient Forces Awaken, Legions of Death, a deluxe expansion for Warhammer 40k Conquest, introduces the Necrons faction into the game. This unique faction works differently than those introduced in the Warhammer 40k Conquest core set and uses new rules which are present below. This document should be treated as an addition to the rules in the Warhammer 40k Conquest core set. So this means that you have some more rules which are not on the game itself. We have the enslavement dial, I suppose. See? This is the dial in the box. And this is the dial button, which you can lock the dials in. Then we have 3 kinds of cards, or 3 boxes of cards to keep it safe in the box. Let's see what's inside. I always think Fantasy Flight games are actually pretty good. So that's just me saying that. We have Weight of the Aeons. It's an upgrade. The Eternity Gate. It's an upgrade, and I think it's exhaust this support. Just choose a card in a target player discard pile and place it on top of the discard pile. Then we have the Sotek complex. It's a location. We have the Master Program, which is an upgrade, and it exhausts this support and sacrifice a drone card to remove all damage from target army until you control unit you control and ready it. A Particle Whip. It's artillery and an upgrade. Exhaust this support and shuffle any number of unit cards from your discard pile into your deck and deal X damage to a target non-elite army unit. That's pretty cool. Freebooter Captain. It's an ally. Army units with printed cost 2 or lower do not count their command icons during command circles at this planet. A backlash. It's a tactic. Defense batteries. After an enemy army unit moves to or from an attached planet, exhaust this attachment to deal 2 damage to that unit. We have a freebooter. What's this? We have a relic. 1 relic per player. Interrupt when you deploy an elite unit, exhaust this support to reduce the cost of that unit by 2. Not a captain. Backlash. We have a Raven Wing escort. It's a Dark Angel's scout. Standard bearer, a soldier for the Imperial Army. Then we have Goth Brawlers, Orcs, a Venomous Fiend for the Demon Chaos faction. Treacherous Lamian, which is a Dark Eldar card. Then we have a Nightshade Interceptor, an elite vehicle for the Eldar. Then we have the Tau Empire supported, which with an Aircast Courier. Then we have Swarmling Termagants. Creature Leviathan Termagant. For the, what do you call them? Aliens, I don't know. Nakumek, which is our warlord, and Anrakir the Traveler. On to the next pile. I have loads of cards, but I still didn't play it. In a couple of days we're going to play our first match, so my apologies if I don't know anything of the cards. I just like to unbox these cards because I really think they're awesome with the art. A Praetorian Ancient. Let's keep the piles into piles. Then we have the Harbinger of Eternity. You can always pause the video to just read the things if you're known more to the game, more known to the game than I am. Lichguard Sentinel. A Doomside Invader. Doomsday Ark. A Dread Monolith. Reanimation Protocol. Recycle. Mechanical Enhancement. Drudgery. Extermination. Gauss Flare. Royal Phylactery. Hyperphase Sword. Resurrection Orb. Mind Shackle Scarab. A location, which is Time War Stasis Crypt. And Weight of the Aeons again, which we had in our other file. For the last pack, make it sound like magic, but this isn't. We have a destroyer cultist. There you go. A obedience. Hate. The staff of command. Furian Eternals. Lots of those. A slumbering tomb. Awake the sleepers. Furian Warscythe. Canoptech Scarab Swarm. The Warriors of Gidrim. Flayed Ones pack. By the way, I do love those arts. Those are awesome. Immortal Vanguard. Patrolling Wraith. Decaying Warrior Squad. Deathmark Assassins. Mandagorian Immortals. Tombblade Squadron. Reanimating Warriors. Canoptech Spider. And the last is the Immortal Legion. Am I looking forward to playing this game? Yes, I actually am. I think it's, at least for the art already, I should play this game at least once. I do have a battle mat for it as well. So be sure to check that out as well. That video, which will be incoming in a couple of days. And hope to see you soon in the next videos of my unboxing series, or get lost, in my unboxing series. For now, start playing, do subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.